Okay, this is the next video in the TestTrack short training clips. This one is how to send an email from within TestTrack such that it's tracked. Okay, first thing, as usual, we log in. Did I type that right? Hopefully. Okay, we select our project, which in this case is customer service, and what module of TestTrack we're going to be using. In your case, almost always issue tracking. Hit OK. By default, I get my home page, which is pretty out there. So if you don't want that to show up every time, just simply click the little button down here that says Show Home when TestTrack starts. But it is useful as it has the quick click icons that will take you directly to specific type of issues. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to get it out of the way. I'm going to open my defects, and in this case, I want to show all the defects. Okay. So in order to send an email, I have an issue here. I'm going to double click the issue to open it, and then at the bottom you'll see a send email. I'm going to click that tab, and you can see I'm presented with this form that has information about that issue. Now in this particular case, I'm going to send a defect assignment notification via email. This is automatically done when an assignment is made, but if you want to include additional people on this, then you can certainly do that by just adding them to the to list. There are other templates depending upon what you're doing. If you're closing a defect, you can see the information changes. If you're adding a new defect, also the information changes. But in this case, probably the most popular thing to do here is assign something. So I'm going to click the defect assignment. It fills in the information. I can click the to button and choose from the multiple users available, which is everybody at EEC more or less. Or if I've sent an email to them before, then my quick fill will allow me to just hit a letter of the name, and in this case it pops up the options, and I'll just choose myself. And you note at the bottom here it says tracked. That means that this email is now going to be tracked, and any subsequent emails responding to this email will also be tracked. And I like to use the HTML format, as that allows you to embed images and that sort of thing inside email. With standard text you can't really do that, so I usually click the send as HTML. I then hit send. Now the email has been sent out, and it's been logged in TestTrack that the email was sent. You can hear my phone beeping over there telling me that I've received an email. I can also see in the email tab where the email was sent out to me. Now if I go and log in and check my email and respond to that email by hitting the reply button, then as you can see, here's the email to me. If I respond to this, and I can add other people to this as well, this will be logged and captured in TestTrack as well. I'm not going to run the video all the way through, as it takes a while for it to go out and show up in TestTrack in a couple of minutes or so. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and send this as an example. Now that'll eventually cycle through the system, and next time I log into TestTrack, maybe in 2 minutes or so, it'll actually show the email where I responded back to it. So when I'm in TestTrack, I actually can see the full history of this email traffic back and forth, and if there's any attachments in the email or that sort of thing, if I click on email, those will also show up. This particular one doesn't have any, but they would show up there. So if there's pictures or that sort of thing, screenshots, they show up. Okay, this video is getting a little long, so I'm going to go ahead and close up. That's how to send an email. Basic steps: open issue, send email, choose template, and person you wish to send email to. Thank you very much.